Bob Kitchen here. I'm going to talk to you about a new product that's out, the Wilson C300 and the C300 Forged. To be perfectly honest, I don't like to admit a whole lot when I'm wrong. If you ask my wife about that, she'd probably tell you the same thing. But the Wilson sales rep, my buddy Pete, he came in here this year and he said, this is going to be huge and we're going to sell a ton of these forged golf clubs. I said, Pete, I know it's a good product because last year the D300 was a good product. But a ton of them? Like a ton of Wilson forged? That's kind of been a little while since we sold a ton of them. We sell some. The club's hit. Our fitters are certainly in love with the product and behind it. Even a lot of our staff is using it. But a ton, well, he was right. We are selling a ton. So the two different models are very distinctly different in who they're for. This one here is the C300 Cast, which has got the slots in the sole of the golf club. They got two lines of them now. And it also has the slots in the crown or the top of the iron as well. You can see the black lines there on the top. So this one here is going to be power holes all the way across the entire perimeter of the golf club. A maximum spring effect, maximum distance, maximum forgiveness without looking like a shovel. Some of the bigger clubs have the really wide soles. This golf club has a very, very clean look to it. Very neat, nice look. Not a ton of offset. This is the graphite shaft. They're using a Fuji shaft in their graphite. They're using a KBS shaft in their steel. Offered 3-through pitching wedge and offered in a gap wedge. I believe there's a sand wedge also because I just saw one out there. There's a sand wedge available in the C300 flex face as well. So this is the more forgiving kind of everybody. I'd say probably 6 to a 16 handicap. If you're over 16, you'd probably want the D300 series. So that's the C300 flex face. Then you've got the C300 Forged. This is the one I was really wrong about. I thought we'd sell a few. We've already reordered this 3 times, and Wilson's already in a back order. As I'm making this video, it's March, so hopefully by April, if you're watching this video in April or May or later, the back order's gone. Because Wilson's trying to keep up with this thing, but this thing's almost out of control. It's so good. First off, they didn't price it out of this world, same as the C300. It's a very reasonably priced forged golf club. Wilson's been kind of known for their forgings over the years as well, if you follow this brand at all. Flex face, power holes, but from the top line down, this golf club's absolutely beautiful. Doesn't have any of the slots in the crown. Very slim offset, nice moderate width or beef to the club head. Nice looking channel in the back. Wilson feel that people have been used to for so many years is in this golf club, the C300 Forged. This is a really nice stick. KBS shaft in there, the 105 in the forged version, the 95, the lighter weight one in the cast version. This is definitely worth trying, folks. This is for the guy that normally plays Titleist or Mizuno or any of the forged guys that like TaylorMades or Callaways, whatever it is. Just please give Wilson a chance. They're not going to break your pocketbook. The golf club hits, and it's technology driven. They don't just bend the lofts down and say they go further. This golf club actually works better from the power hole double slot technology that's in it for 2008. So 18, pardon me. So give this thing a rip. I think you'll be impressed. Even if you need a little bit more forgiveness, but you want a forged golf club, if you want to get a 6-through pitching wedge or 5-through pitching wedge, whatever it is, you'll be impressed with the price. You'll be really impressed with the performance. Come on out and give these a try, folks, and continue to prove me wrong.